Observing the karmic conditions of living beings. Chapter 3. Trayastrima Heaven. Holy One. Living beings of Jambudvipa generate different karma. What ripened effects do they experience? There are thousands of myriads of worlds and lands. Some have hells, others do not have hells. Some have women, others do not have women. Some have Buddha Dharma, others do not have Buddha Dharma. This is also the case for the presence or absence of Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas, and so forth. There is not only the category of ripened effects of wrongdoing as occur in the hells. I wish to hear about the lower realms brought on by the ripened effects of wrongdoing in Jambudvipa. The offenses in Jambudvipa and the ripened effects are like these. If there are living beings who are not filial toward their parents, who even kill them, they will fall into the incessant hell, and for thousands of myriads of millions of kalpas, be without a time of release despite their wishes. If there are living beings who shed a Buddha's blood, who slander the triple gem, who disrespect the sacred sutras, they too will fall into the incessant hell, and for thousands of myriads of millions of kalpas, be without a time of release. If there are living beings who usurp or damage the property of the Sangha, who defile monks or nuns, who commit sexual acts in the monastery, or who kill or harm beings there, living beings like these will fall into the incessant hell, and for thousands of myriads of millions of kalpas, be without a time of release despite their wishes. If there are living beings who pretend to be monastics, but whose hearts are not those of monastics, they abuse the property of the Sangha, deceive lay devotees, go against the precepts, do various evil acts, living beings like these will fall into the incessant hell, and for thousands of myriads of millions of kalpas, be without a time of release despite their wishes. If there are living beings who steal the wealth, goods, grains, food, drink, clothing from the property of the Sangha, who take anything at all from the Sangha that is not given to them, they will fall into the incessant hell, and for thousands of myriads of kalpas, be without a time of release despite their wishes. Holy Mother, if there are beings who commit such offenses, they will fall into the hell with fivefold incessancy. Although they seek for their suffering to stop temporarily, that will not happen, not even for a thought moment. Why is that hell named incessant hell? Holy Mother, the hells are great iron encircling mountains. There are 18 of the great hells. Second to them are 500, each with a different name. And next, there are hundreds of thousands, each also with a distinct name. In regard to the incessant hell, this city of hells is more than 80,000 li in perimeter. The city walls are made entirely of iron, 10,000 li in height. Atop these walls, the mass of fire leaves hardly a gap. Within this city of hells, the various hells are interconnected, each with a different name. There is just one hell name, incessant. It is 18,000 li in perimeter. Its hell walls are 1,000 li in height, all made of iron. Flames at the top of the wall reach to the bottom, and flames at the bottom reach to the top. Iron snakes and iron dogs spew fire and rush here and there in pursuit atop these hell walls. In this hell, there is a bed that extends for 10,000 li. When one person undergoes torment there, that person sees his own body filling the bed. When thousands of myriads of people undergo torment there, each of us themes sees his own body filling the bed too. Each are the ripened effects brought on by the many kinds of karma. There are hundreds of thousands of yaksas and evil ghosts with teeth like swords and eyes like lightning, who pull and drag the wrongdoers. Moreover, the wrongdoers undergo all manner of suffering, with copper-clawed hands. There are also yaksas wielding large iron halberds who pierce the wrongdoers' bodies into their mouths and noses or into their abdomens and backs. They toss them into the air, catch them again, or else place them on the bed. There are also iron eagles that peck the wrongdoers' eyes. There are also snakes that strangle the wrongdoers' necks. Long nails are driven into all their 100 of joints. Their tongues are pulled out and plowed through. Their bowels are drawn out and chopped up. Their bodies are bound in hot iron. Molten copper is poured into their mouths. They undergo myriads of deaths and as many births. Such are the consequences brought about by their karma. They pass through millions of kalpas without a time of release despite their wishes. When this world undergoes destruction, they will be transferred to live and suffer in another world. When that world undergoes destruction, they will be transferred to another one, and so on. Such are the ripened effects of wrongdoing as occur in the incessant hell. Moreover, because of 5 qualities of such karmic consequences, this hell is called incessant. What are the 5? First, torment is undergone day and night throughout many kalpas with never any break. Therefore, it is called incessant time without ceasing. Second, one person fills this hell. Many people fill it too. Therefore, it is called incessant. Form without ceasing. One's body fills large and small hells and undergoes various sufferings. Third, there are instruments of torment, such as forks, clubs, eagles, snakes, wolves, dogs. The wrongdoers are flayed alive. They are thrown into cauldrons of boiling liquid. Their heads are bound in their own skin. They are flayed using iron nets and iron ropes. They swallow iron balls when hungry. Iron donkeys and iron horses trample their bodies. Hot iron is poured over their bodies. Instruments of torment without ceasing. They swallow iron balls when hungry and drink molten iron when thirsty. The wretched suffering continues non-stop. Throughout Nayutas of Kalpas, therefore, it is called incessant. Fourth, be they men, women, of any race, young or old, of upper or lower class, or nagas, spirits, devas, or ghosts, they all undergo such karmic consequences based on the offenses they committed. Therefore, it is called incessant, equal without ceasing. Fifth, if beings fall into this hell, they will undergo myriads of deaths and myriads of births each day and night from the time of entry and on through hundreds of thousands of kalpas. Although they seek to pause, even for a thought moment, that will not happen. Only when their karma is exhausted can they be reborn. Because of this continuity, it is called incessant. This is a brief description of the incessant hell. If I were to speak in detail about the names of the hells and the instruments of torment, and also about all the sufferings there, I could not finish even in a kalpa. Oh. After hearing this, Queen Maya sorrowfully joined her palms, prostrated herself, and withdrew.